So you blew it. You ate everything in sight, and you can say to yourself, I took a pause, but what do I do now? This is an excellent article on a 3-day recovery plan. If you ate too much, you can erase the damage with a simple plan. It's the Monday after Thanksgiving, and many of us are thinking, I blew my diet, now what? And I love this. Before you decide to bury your troubles in a plate of cookies and resort to a lifetime of drawstring pants, stretchy pants, use our simple 3-day action plan. All right, I like mantras. I am very big on saying things to myself like, you can do this, or don't let this get to you, and repeating things. This article has a few mantras in it that I like. Overindulging is perfectly normal. It's normal. You go to Thanksgiving and you say, I only want turkey with nothing. I've done that before. I've gone to Thanksgiving, had turkey, nothing else. I eventually gained the weight back. Now I'm at Pray It Off. I enjoy a few things, get back in the saddle. You say, yesterday was a challenging day. I can make a fresh start. Guess what, everybody? Tomorrow hasn't even gotten here yet. Tomorrow's tomorrow. We can start up, get in the morning and say, there's 3 more weeks of Pray It Off, and these are my goals. I want to lose 3 pounds. I want to stay the same. I don't think anyone's sitting here right now saying, maybe I can gain 5 pounds in the next 3 weeks. I don't think that's our goal. How do we prevent that from happening? Don't skip breakfast. Here's something else I used to do. I used to overdo and then say, I'm never eating again. I'm going to starve myself. And then by the time it's like 6 o'clock at night, you're like blood sugar's out of control, you're dizzy, and then you start eating everything in sight. You have to have breakfast. So many people say, Ellen, I don't know what to eat. Really? How about a cup of Kashi-Goldine cereals with some blueberries, a couple of walnuts, and some low-fat milk? 407 calories. You might say 407, that's a lot. Well, if you're having 3 meals a day and they're all 407, you're going to lose weight. Also, pick that goal. I want to lose 1 pound by next week. Start small and move. Now, there's only one person in this group that I can say, I don't care what you do. She's lost weight, she's kept it off, she's a model Pray It Off person. She doesn't like to exercise, but she's busy. She helps, she does this, she does that. Some of the other ones of you, I want you to get in the habit of moving. This article even says little things count. Tapping your toe, moving, fidgeting, getting going. There's so many things that add up. And then here's a positive mantra. I'll take this one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's another one of my mantras. Eat a lunch packed with veggies and protein. Is there a genie on your desk and you're going to go, oh, genie, please put veggies and protein on my desk? You got to bring it. You got to plan it. You have to buy it. Here's another thing, Mediterranean wrap, a whole wheat tortilla. People think I don't want them to eat any carbs at all. That is so untrue. When I write carbs, it's when you're having donuts and pizzas and things of that nature. Not when you're having a whole wheat tortilla. Did I ever say to anyone, how dare you have that whole wheat tortilla? It's the things that you're eating that's getting you in trouble. Some hummus, red pepper, turkey, mint leaves. I don't know about you. I don't have any mint leaves. But if you got them, put them on there. Some lettuce. Then I like this. Write down what you're eating. Do you know how many people wrote on their logs, Thanksgiving dinner? Didn't I say don't? Did anyone remember me saying don't say Thanksgiving dinner? It doesn't matter what I say. I tell you, I said, don't say that they're at Thanksgiving dinner. And then I go, well, what does that mean? They go, well, you know. I go, no, I don't know. I don't know what you ate. Well, yeah, you do. You know, I had this and that. And I go, why don't you write it down? So, yes, some people still say that, but write down what you're eating. Here's another mantra. I overate for a day or two, but now I'm getting back to my healthier habits. Drink a glass of water. I drank so much water this week because when you're hungry, you drink the water, it helps. Also, here's another idea. You want your pizza? Get a whole wheat pita. Put some tomatoes, some low-fat cheese, some chicken breast, some sun-dried tomatoes. Put it under the oven broiler until bubbly. $3.96. Did I ever say to you, how dare you have that whole wheat pita with veggies on it? But when you're getting the honker, you know, McCauley's pizza with the wings and blue cheese, that's when I say question mark, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, go for a 10-minute walk. Just do something. And here's something else, sleep. I've mentioned it a gazillion times. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're not good for anyone. So it's 9:30. But you know what's funny? That I always thought there was this rule that you really shouldn't call people after 9 just to talk. Is that like a subjective normalcy on my part? Because I go to bed at 9:30 and people call me at 10:30 and I'm like, yes! And they're like, are you sleeping? And I'm like, I get up at 5:30, yes. Oh, I just wanted to talk. I go, I could have talked at 7, you know? So don't call people at 10:30 to talk. Okay. Here's another mantra. I'm committing to taking care of myself and my health. I'm worth it. Let me ask you this. When you're taking that cat of nine tails and you're saying, I blew it, I hate myself, I suck, is it worth it? Because I'll tell you something, when I'm in control, when I'm doing the right things, when I'm exercising, when I'm praying, when I'm thinking of others, I feel so good. Does anyone else feel good when they're eating right and exercising and praying and helping others? It feels good. Yes, it might feel good to have that gallon of Haagen-Dazs and have it dripping down your face on your shirt for the moment. And then you're like, I hate myself, I shouldn't have ate that. Not worth it. Here's another mantra. Sometimes I do things and have to be accountable for them later. I'm back in control. I'm back in control. I'm back in control. I love that mantra. Here's another peanut butter and banana smoothie. Doesn't that sound good? Fat-free milk, plain yogurt, some unsalted natural peanut butter, not the honker pizza. Bob says, Ellen, you say honker an awful lot at the Pray It Off meetings. I go, do you read the logs, Bob? There's honker stuff on there. I gotta say honker. Okay, a ripe banana, a little honey. Make an exercise pact with yourself. Say, you know, I'm going to do this. I just feel like we go into these fugue states, and that's why I keep coming every week. I said to Bob tonight, if I wasn't the facilitator, I would have called in sick tonight. I'm tired. We're all tired certain times. I have to come. Whenever I'm like that and I leave, I'm like, I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came to the meeting. I feel better. I'm doing something about my health. You feel better. Okay, there's so many good recipes in this article. Read them. Look at the mantra. It's a long article. So here's something good. People who tap their feet prefer standing to sitting, taking stairs. These people usually lose 350 more calories a day than those who sit still. So 350 more calories a day over 10 days is a pound. So if you say, well, maybe if I move just 350 calories more today, in 10 days I'll lose a pound if you watch your eating. Think about that. And then I won't stuff myself to the point of being uncomfortable. I might have ate wrong things outside of my regular plan on Thanksgiving, but I didn't eat to the point where I felt like, oh my gosh, call 911. I didn't get, and I was proud of that. Good for you, Ellen. You didn't eat so much you got sick. There's people who've told me tonight, I really didn't feel good. We have to draw the line where, yes, I want to taste things. Yes, I want to try things. We don't want to eat so much that we're uncomfortable or feel sick. Also, when you're faced with those opportunities to indulge, I went to, what's the pizza place? Acropolis Pizza. I did not get pizza because I didn't want that. I wanted maybe to have a beer or two. I traded off the pizza. I had some protein. And it's okay, Bob. I've qualified for over 15-minute videos on Facebook because I'm good. I didn't break any rules. Not Facebook, YouTube. Yep. So keep the nutrition snacks going. Watch what you're doing. I'm going to stop right there. Bye.